Hello everybody and welcome to another product review by Watchful Studio. Today we're going to be taking a look at SBX 76, the BA-64 Armored Car Platoon, an all plastic kit by Battlefront Miniatures, retailing for $18 US. This is one of your half-size boxes. As you can see on the front, it has the consistent Soviet flag logo, letting you know what nation it belongs to, as well as the late war icon, letting you know for what part of the war this box set is for. Let's go ahead and flip it over and take a look at the back. On the back, you can see the wonderful red logo of the all plastic kit, which I love, listing out the contents with 4 BA-64 armored cars and 2 unit cards, showing you also the assembly instructions, which saves on paper and mispacks for their production staff. Let's go right ahead and open the box and take a look inside. Taking a look at the sprue, you can see it's a very simple kit to put together. You have 2 sides of the vehicle, the main body of the vehicle itself, a spare tire which will go on the back of the vehicle, the turret with the turret peg, its machine gun, and as well as the option for the anti-tank rifle. This is a brand new kit coming out in 2020 for the Bagration release, and it is a welcome addition to the continuing plastics that they're releasing. And by first glance, it looks easier to assemble than the old resin and metal hybrid kit. So let's have a look at the crew and see what they're all about. The crew for the BA-64 are made in that soft PVC plastic. One thing to note with this PVC plastic is I would recommend using a brand new hobby knife or a relatively sharp blade when cleaning the PVC plastic, mainly because it has a tendency to peel and flay when you use files or dull blades. So just a friendly recommendation. Let's go ahead and take a look at the assembled BA-64 and see how it measures up. Here is an assembled BA-64 with the crewman glued in. I will note that even though I glued the peg in the bottom of the turret, it is incredibly tight, and I would be very reluctant to try and pull that turret back out of its hole just in case I might break the machine gun or pull the crewman out. So realistically, that turret is in there. You could probably glue it in place, but I can pull it out if I need to, but more than likely I never will in gameplay. The kit itself goes together very easily. You might even see the glue line where the main body of the BA-64 meets the sides. It's very easily remedied with plastic cement as the 2 pieces bond together. Then once the glue is dry, you can go in with a hobby knife or a file and just clean up the area, which is one of the reasons why I love plastic cement. I think this will be a great kit to paint up, and I look forward to providing some painting videos in the future. Let's go right ahead and take a look at the unit cards. BA-64 plays a pretty important role in a Soviet army, giving the Soviet player that spearhead special rule, and can be taken as a reconnaissance platoon in a couple different armies or as a support choice. It is lightly armored and lightly armed, but creating a small silhouette on the battlefield. These would be relatively easy to hide and maybe take an objective late in the game. The other option for the BA-64 is taking it as an observer, allowing you to sight in on all that massive artillery that you might take. The one thing that you will notice from this box set is it doesn't contain any decals, but if you've bought tank kits such as the T-34s, SU variants, or even some of the guards, you'll get your red stars and maybe some numbers that you can slap on these BA-64s. Overall, with this being a new plastic box set, and I was a retail store, I would bring 2 to 3 in on the initial launch, depending on how many Soviet players I had, and I would keep at least 1 in the store as I would restock when needed, because this is one of the few options in the Soviet force where it gives you that spearhead, allowing you to move your army up prior to the game beginning and getting you that just much closer to the enemy. I hope you enjoyed this product review. Be sure to like, subscribe, don't forget to ring that bell, and as always, keep a watchful eye on the hobby. Thanks, and see you again. Take care.